Dear friends, I feel happy to welcome you. Today, let us learn about simple past tense and past continuous tense, and also four types of sentences which we use in day-to-day life. A sentence which expresses an action already done is said to be of past tense. We have four subtenses in past tense too. They are simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Simple past tense. First, let us learn how to form sentences using helping verbs was or were acting as main verbs. Sentence structure is subject plus past form of verb be plus noun. For example, he was an actor. More examples. I was a student. This is a positive sentence. I was not a student. Negative. This is a negative sentence. In interrogative form or question form, it will be was I a student? Wasn't I a student? This is negative interrogative form. We were friends. We were not friends. Were we friends? Weren't we friends? You were a baby. You were not a baby. Were you a baby? Weren't you a baby? Some more examples. He was a doctor. He was not a doctor. Was he a doctor? Wasn't he a doctor? She was a girl. She was not a girl. Was she a girl? Wasn't she a girl? It was an animal. It was not an animal. Was it an animal? Wasn't it an animal? They were in the class. They were not in the class. Were they in the class? Weren't they in the class? Simple past tense with main verbs. Sentence structure is subject plus past form of verb plus object. For example, I composed a poem. Here is a substitution table to help you to form as many sentences as you can in simple past tense. Subject: I, we, you, they, he, she, it, Raju or Rani. V2 form of verbs: wrote, washed, brought, etc. Object: a novel in English, the car yesterday, a new vehicle today, clothes, vegetables, etc. Now let us try to form sentences out of these. I wrote a novel in English. We wrote a novel in English. You wrote a novel in English. They wrote a novel in English. In this, wrote, that is V2 form of the verb write, will never change. Examples: I washed the car yesterday. We washed the car yesterday. You washed the car yesterday. They washed the car yesterday, etc. I brought a new vehicle today. We brought a new vehicle today. You brought a new vehicle today. They brought a new vehicle today, etc. To form negative and interrogative sentences, we must use the helping verb did and present form of verb. For example, I wrote a letter. This is a positive sentence. When we change it into negative sentence, we have to use the helping verb did and present form of verb. For example, I did not write a letter. In interrogative form, it will be did I write a letter? We have to use the helping verb did before the subject. In negative interrogative form, it will be didn't I write a letter? We composed poems. We did not compose poems. Did we compose poems? Didn't we compose poems? You ate fruits. You didn't eat fruits. Did you eat fruits? Didn't you eat fruits? Some more examples. He played cricket. He did not play cricket. Did he play cricket? Didn't he play cricket? She cut vegetables. She did not cut vegetables. Did she cut vegetables? Didn't she cut vegetables? It swam in water. It did not swim in water. Did it swim in water? Didn't it swim in water? They wore uniforms. They didn't wear uniforms. Did they wear uniforms? Didn't they wear uniforms? Past continuous tense. Sentence structure is subject plus was or were plus verb with ing form plus object. For example, she was getting ready for examination. Examples: I was reading a story last night. This is a positive sentence. To change it into negative sentence, we have to use the negative word not. That is, I was not reading a story last night. We were singing songs. We were not singing songs. Some more examples. You were watching cinema. You were not watching cinema. He was cutting fruits. He was not cutting fruits. She was dancing. She was not dancing. It was barking in the backyard. It was not barking in the backyard. They were talking well. They were not talking well. To form questions, put the helping verb was or were before the subject. Was I reading a story last night? Wasn't I reading a story last night? Were we singing songs? Weren't we singing songs? Were you watching cinema? Weren't you watching cinema? So far we learned past tense and its two subtenses and also four types of sentences in each. That is positive, negative, interrogative and negative interrogative sentences. Do subscribe this channel for more videos on grammar. Thank you.